Hey guys, I finally finished my countertop in the pantry, so this room is complete. It was a learning process, and the main thing I learned is that I think I hate polyurethane. Here's a quick rundown on the process. I had finished the countertop before I installed it, but in the process of building all of the rest of the upper pantry cabinets, including the ceiling and crown molding and all of the stuff that I've done in here, and painting in place, I splattered a lot of primer and paint on the countertop that I needed to sand away. And in that process, I sanded some of the stain away on the countertop. So I used a gel stain to even up the coloring. I did one coat of Moorish teak and then a coat of black over the top of that. And for a lot of reasons, I decided that polyurethane was what I had to use in this pantry after the fact. If I could go back, I would have just sanded down to bare wood and started over with my stain and my tung oil. But that's not what I did. And by the point I realized that I was hating the process, I was like 18 coats in. Too far to go back, so I just kept at it. I did finally get it looking good to my standards, and then it was time to move on. I didn't bother taping off the beadboard because it never tapes off well with the V-groove and bead. So after the countertop was done, I taped off the countertop and touched up the paint on all of those surfaces. And then I put a glass bead molding around the bottom of the cabinets, where the seam between the cabinet and the countertop was. And I wouldn't have done that, but I had to shim some of those cabinets up, so there was a pretty wide gap and it wouldn't look good with just caulk. So there we have it. The pantry is done. I actually really love the way the countertops look right now. I'm just not excited about the polyurethane because I don't think it's going to hold up well at all. At freaking all. But I'll deal with that when the time comes. You'll notice that the wine cabinet is the only stocked cabinet. It was really helpful calming the nerves throughout this drawn-out process. And that's more wine in that fridge there. Why is this light out? There. That's better. I'm really glad to be done with this space and excited to get back to my workshop to finish organizing that space. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.